In winter, we can see whales sort of jumping out of the water. We see the birds flying around here all the time. Occasionally we'll see a kangaroo bouncing along the track in front of the house. It's just a beautiful natural environment, so it's a pretty special place. My name's Gary. I live at Mount Coolum. We've lived here for 25 years now. We look over the national park and to the ocean. For us, it's quite perfect. It's just a natural place. We're enjoying living this lifestyle, which is a very outdoorsy kind of lifestyle. I'm a surfer. I surfed all my life. You know, surfing is a beautiful sport to watch anyway, but to be able to do it as well is, I don't know, it's an intrinsic part of our lifestyle. One of my favourite places that we just travelled to this time last year was Antarctica. It was the most beautiful place. Has to be one of the most beautiful places on Earth. It's pristine, unaffected by humanity. There are penguins and seabirds and seals and glaciers and icebergs. It was just a totally different landscape to what we'd ever seen before. It was spectacular. Some of these mountains are like 3,000 feet high. It's really hard to see the scale of these mountains. It's mountainous and it's just sublime. It's like living in a freezer. So these boats have been sitting there for decades, they're not rotting away because I don't think they can rot. The only thing that destroys them is the wind and the snow belting up against them. Otherwise, they would be kind of preserved forever. We've always loved the outdoors, and I've always loved photography. I don't know what came first. You have to be able to combine all your skills, all your understanding of that environment, that place where you are. All those things have to come together, and when they all come together and you capture that magic shot, then you just get a real buzz. And when we go out looking for birds, it's absolutely still, it's quiet, and all you hear, where we go, all you hear is birds and the sound of the trees or the sound of the water. And it's so peaceful, and you slow down and you just start to take in life. That slowness of living it's beautiful. You're watching where you're walking. You're walking pretty carefully through bush and scrub and whatever, and then you'll see a shadow go in front of you, and you can look up and you can see a bird that you've never seen before. So you develop these extra senses about understanding the environment through not just your ears and your eyes, but through your smell and other little visual clues that give you ideas of where the birds might be. We have a tree that grows around our house called a scribbly, and what that is there's like little scribbles all over the bark, and it's made by a little bug that crawls under the bark, and as the bark falls away, you can see the track that it's made underneath the bark. So like little scribbles all over the bark. They're quite beautiful. You can just sit up here and listen to the bush, listen to the sounds of everything. the wind, the insects.